Practice is great. It's always nice when you get to be out here and get to open up a little bit, play a little bit of 11s and everything.
And the position you're playing now, you're getting some reps in there. Can you talk a little about the tacticality of playing that position in terms of possession and the defense?
As an outside back, wing back, full back, call it what you want. A defender first, attacker second. Got to stay strong and solid in the back four. Communicating with the whole line as well as getting up and down the line, trying to join in the attack. Because everybody knows this day and age, your outside backs are pretty important. So getting forward, that's the second part of my job.
What's it been like, how the stakes have raised for you this year, coming in, fighting for a job, and now you're getting starting minutes on an MLS team and actually getting to fill in the first team here?
It's still the same thing, just still here to grind day in, day out. It's not anything that's just given. I got to work for it still. Just because there's injuries happening, I get the chance and I get the shot to show my abilities. But like I said, it's just like day one. Just got to keep going, got to keep pushing, got to keep grinding. Like every day's a new challenge.
What's it been like to play under and learn from Kelvin?
It's been great. He's a great guy, great player. On and off the field, I've been able to talk to him, learn from him and everything. And in and out with his injuries from his ankle and everything, he's still a positive guy, so it's good to be around him in the locker room and everything.
What are the challenges that you have with the center backs, knowing that they're all different style players, different languages? There's a lot going on that back line.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on. Like playing next to Kim with not knowing Korean and not knowing English as well. We've grown to communicate well without it. You know, a lot of just eye communication, hand signals, this and that. And I mean, he understands English well enough, and he understands the game. The game, you don't really have to speak as long as you know the game, right? So that's the beauty about soccer.
How's your first Seattle summer treating you?
It's all right. Sun's finally out, so I finally get to go out and like enjoy and like see the city and see new things.
Just like being a professional soccer player, you've kind of been scattered from a guy from Georgia who's playing in Toronto, now he's in Seattle. Just how's it been like for you these last few years?
It's a journey, you know. I didn't know what I was getting into at first, but I just knew there was going to be a grind. And on that grind, it's just going to take you anywhere you can. And so far, it's taken me here, and I've liked it so far.
How do you feel like this team has reacted to the adversity of the season?
I think that we're still trying to pull ourselves out of our own situation, but I still think that we're all together, we're all fighting for each other, and we're going to come out of it.
At this point, how much is it about you guys trying to kind of figure out who you are moving forward as opposed to who you play? I mean, it's important that you need to win the game, but how much more that preparation is about who you guys and what you have to do?
It's definitely important to know your own style and know how you play, because teams are going to, especially when you're playing at home, teams are going to try and come to you and change their style against how you are. So if we know our style and how we play, it's good to stay strong to it and then make the other team adjust to us.
The scoring the goals thing, is that concern you'd like to score, or is it really more, hey, you know what, we just got to play our style like you said, and we'll eventually get that, and then the dam breaks and you're on your way?
Exactly. Dam will break. Goals are going to come. We just got to stick to each other, stick to our style, and just keep playing and grinding. The goals will come.
What's been the key on the defense? I mean, you've had injuries, people have came in, different center backs and that, and yet you're one of the most consistent defensive teams in the league.
Yeah, I mean, once again, we work on a lot of defensive stuff here and there. Credit to our coaches because they help us out in seeing everything we need to fix. Once again, we have veteran guys in the back line. Like, I know Kim, he's not from here, he doesn't know the language, but he's still a good player and he's still been playing for a while, so he knows the game. And as for like me and Nu, it's just good to learn off the center backs that have that experience, and then we all can be on the same page.
You've been watching the World Cup. What are your takes of that? What's going on?
I like it. I like it so far. I like how Senegal got that win today, so that was good. That helped my bracket out that we got.
Who do you have winning it all in your bracket? Do you mind?
I got Brazil. I hope Neymar can keep moving the ball, and then they'll get the win.